Hey, what's up YouTube? Mar here from Little Old Ladies up against Bandits Academy and WPark060 in G2 Siege. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's get into this siege. Alright, for the first team we're going to use Josephine, Lulu, and Miles up against this Clara, Dark Manon, and Theo. I can't remember her name, but she's a very solid unit. Even after the buff, I still think that she's still pretty good. Let's see how well this offense fares. So the main thing is we're going to try to keep Miles alive. He is going to be the one stripping and stunning everything. We're going to snipe the Dark Manon first if possible. We don't want her to put that buff up. Can we provoke here? We do get to provoke, very clutch. And we're going to have to cleanse the Miles. Thankfully, we get the stun. No proc from the Manon. Dark Manon. And can we kill? We can almost kill her. Nice proc. We almost kill her. That proc coming in very clutch. Now that the Dark Manon is gone, it's a 3v2. We're still not out of the woods yet because now it's a 2v2 up against this Theo. We didn't get the stun, but we do proc out of the defense break. We're going to go ahead and save the skill 2 just to be safe. Okay, luckily the Theo isn't focusing the Miles. Can we proc the passive? We do proc the passive. Now we are still going to save this skill 2. Hopefully this Theo doesn't proc like crazy. Can we strip and stun here? We get the strip, no stun. Thankfully, the Theo doesn't proc, killing him. Now it's a 2v1 up against this Clara, and we will be able to win this one. I did put my Josephine on my Zing Zay runes, so she had crit rate. I would definitely build her without crit rate and just more stats overall, but I just wanted to switch it really quickly. Alright, for this next one, we are going to hit this regular Manon, Molly, and Savannah. We're going to go into it with Feng Yan, Riley, and Momo. Can Momo do something this time? For once in her damn life. Alright, let's see how this one is going to go. The idea here is we do have the Riley for the cleanse and immunity. We're going to go for the Molly first. We don't want those heals. The Momo is just going to be getting all those stacks. Hopefully she doesn't die soon. And we're just going to use all those stacks to kill the Molly. Hi YouTube, coming out from Maggie. Hi Maggie. And the Feng Yan is just there to be Feng Yan. He's a really good counter for Manons. He does a lot of damage. He can tank a lot. We just got to make sure that we don't get defense broken by the Savannah. Okay, we don't get defense broken. Very nice. We do get a defense break on the Savannah. I might go for the dismount on her, depending if I have a good amount of stacks. Okay, so we have a decent amount of stacks on the Momo, but we're going to play it safe and keep going for the Molly. Okay, she procced out of the defense break anyways. We're going to keep hitting this Molly, destroying a lot of HP. This Momo's doing pretty good damage on the Molly. Nice proc. She is defense broken, but she might be able to proc out. Does she have skill 2? Okay, she has skill 2 up. I'm just going to go ahead and hit the Savannah just because I don't think I'd be able to break that shield. I'm going to use skill 4 here to have that immunity up and that attack buff. Okay, they're focusing on Momo. Not good. Okay, she did get stripped. Can we do a little bit of healing here? She's doing okay damage, but she's not healing up enough. I might have to switch some of the artifacts around. Okay, we're going to keep hitting the Savannah. See if we can dismount her before she loses that defense break. Okay, this Manon is proccing. The Savannah lost the defense break. We're going to go ahead and use skill 4 again. And at this point, I'm going to go for the Molly. Just because we're not really doing too much damage onto the Savannah. If we land a defense break, then I'll switch onto the Savannah. Okay, the Molly put the skill 2 up. So now we're going to go for the Savannah again. Alright, she's working onto the Feng Yan. She takes 3 turns. We're going to go ahead and use the skill 2. We need that heal. Okay, not looking that great here. Molly stripping everything. We're going to have to use skill 3 here for the heal. And we're going to work onto the Molly. Hopefully we can crit with the Momo and kill. At this point, the Momo should be able to kill. Okay, she does kill the Molly and dismounts the Savannah. Now we're going to go for the Savannah. Of course, the Manon is going to parry those hits. Can we kill here? Nice. Now it's a 3v1 up against this Manon. She's not going to be able to do much, especially with all those stacks on the Momo. We're going to eat through her like nothing. And it's another GG. Alright, for this next one, we're going to hit this Clara, Vigor, and Fuki. We're going to bring in Marinate, Tion, and Lucian into this one. I put my faster set on it just so I can make sure to outspeed it. You might be thinking, why am I taking the risk? Well, one of my guildies had already Lucianed it, so I think I should be able to Lucian it as well. We do not get cut, and we kill everything. Very nice. GG. Alright, for this next one, we are going to hit the Sierra, Nora, and Theo. We're going to bring in Gallia, Tiana, Poseidon. This one should be safe. again, it always depends on if we outspeed it, if we land those defense breaks, and we get those pushbacks, or if we can get a kill, that'd be very nice. Okay, can we get the defense breaks? We don't get the defense break on the Sierra, but can we get the pushbacks? Okay, we get 2 pushbacks and 1 stun on the deal. We don't proc the endure. We're gonna go for the Sierra here. Nice silence onto the Sierra. We're gonna keep working onto her. Hopefully we can kill her before she wakes up. Okay, we're gonna go for the Sierra. And now we left the Theo last, and it's a GG. Next up, I'm gonna be hitting the Sierra, Kiki, and Nora defense. I'm gonna bring in Tessa, Molly, and Juno. This is one that I believe I've hit sometime last month. I haven't really seen this defense that often with this offense, and it worked out. Let's see if it works out again. Okay, can we strip here? Nice strip onto the Sierra. Not really gonna matter. So we didn't get a stun. She does bomb the Molly. Nice resistance. We're gonna cleanse that provoke and go for the Sierra. Very nice damage. So close to killing the Sierra. Can we kill her? Nice. Big damage coming out from the Molly. Now we're gonna work onto the Nora and leave the Kinky for last, unless we can Oblivion him with the Tessa. Okay, this Nora is doing some damage here. We're gonna keep hitting her. Nice stun. Very nice stun right there. And we're just gonna keep working onto her. Hopefully she's not on violent. I didn't really pay attention if she's stunned anything. Okay, she is Oblivion. Not really gonna do much here. But can we kill her before she takes a turn? I don't think so. This Molly's proccing like crazy. Nice stun again. Okay, the Kinky is proccing. We're gonna hit the Kinky first, see if we can land the Oblivion. Okay, very nice. And we're gonna finish off that Nora with the skill 2. Very nice. Now we just gotta work onto the Kinky. As long as he doesn't proc out of the Oblivion, we should be a-okay. No stun there. Can we land a defense break? Nice defense break. And we extend the Oblivion. We're not gonna have any problem killing the Kinky. GG. Alright, for this next one, we are gonna hit the Sierra, Nora, and Miles. I'm gonna bring in Clara, Savannah, Theo. No rune showcase this time because it is my full defense. I'll show them separate, but not all together. Okay, we do get the strips. The Miles does take a turn. He's working onto the Clara. He does get the stun. It's okay. Can we get pushbacks? Nice pushback. And we're going to go for the Sierra. Nice kill into the Sierra. Can we kill the Miles here? So low. Okay, luckily no stun from the Nora. We killed the Miles. Now we're going to go for the Nora here. Doing big damage with the Dio. And we do finish up with the Savannah. Very nice. Alright, for this next one, we are going to hit this Kamoon, Vigor, and Lume. We're going to bring in Mad Light, Vigor, and Lulu. We should be good here. This is one that I usually bring. It's very RNG heavy depending on that Lume. If she procs like crazy. Hopefully she doesn't. Okay, they're starting to work onto the Lulu. Mad Light is going to get stunned up. We're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and use the skill 3 here onto the Vigor. Can we land a defense break? Nice damage. We're going to use skill 2 now. Just to have those buffs up. Just in case that Lume procs. Okay, she is proccing. She gets a stun onto the Lulu. Nice double provoke. We're going to work onto the Vigor because he does seem a little bit squishy. Yeah, he is somewhat squishy. Or I guess they're all pretty squishy because we broke through that shield. Okay, nice provoke again. Can we break? We do break the shield. Can we kill here? So close to killing. The Vigor kills itself. And now it's a 3v2. Now we're going to switch our focus onto the Lume. Hopefully we can kill her before she goes crazy. Okay, she is somewhat tanky here. And can we get the provoke again? Nice provoke. We're going to switch targets just because she does have the shield. She's proccing like crazy, of course. And we're going to hit this Kamoon. Very nice damage. He's looking very low. Can we crit again? Doing pretty good damage with the Lulu. Oh, Lulu gets stunned up. It's alright. Can we kill here? Very nice. We do get to kill with the Mad Light. And now it's a 3v1 up against this Lume. We're just going to go ahead and auto it. I know the siege is coming out really late. I was super busy last weekend. Had a lot of things to do. And I somewhat got caught up. Alright, for this next one, we're going to hit this Triana, Molly, and Suki. It's a very old defense that used to be run back then. We're going to come into it with the Skull Goal, Beta, and Fuki. We should be okay here unless that Suki procs like crazy. Okay, we do proc with the Skull Goal. We're going to work onto the Suki if possible. If we can kill the Triana or Molly, we'll go for that. We're going to do some damage here. Okay, so they're all fairly tanky. He's already doing a pretty good amount of damage and he's not at full stacks yet. So this is going to be a little bit of trouble. Looking back at this, I did make some misplays and started focusing very heavy onto that Suki. I should have went for the Triana just so we don't have that passive up. Yeah, it's very wasteful to start hitting that Suki. Having those two annoying ass healers on the side is going to make it very difficult to hit the Suki. He's doing a lot of damage onto the Beta. Beta's almost dead. We're going to have to heal her up. And at some point I finally realized that I got to switch targets. And I started going for the Molly. I think I would have been better off just going for the Triana since we're not going to be critting anyways. Yeah, so I think the proper order would have been the Triana, then the Suki, and left the Molly for last. Okay, we're going to have to save that skill 2 just to be safe. We didn't want to proc right there. Okay, the Molly did use skill 2. Luckily, no defense break or sleep. I kept working onto the wrong unit. I kept going for the weirdest unit. I should have went straight for the Triana. Would have made this so much easier. If you guys ever had to do this, go for the Triana first. If not the Molly, unless you can for sure snipe the Suki first. Luckily, our Fuki's 1 HP survives, procs, and we start going for the right unit. We do kill the right unit, and now it's a 3v2 up against this Molly and Suki. We're going to use the skill 2 for some damage here. Decent damage, and we're going to work onto the Molly. We don't want those heals. We got so damn lucky that the Fuki survived, or else it would have made it a lot more difficult. We honestly would have just lost at that point because the Beta wouldn't have that skill 2 up as much, and if they procced, it would have just been over. Look how much damage that Suki does. He just does so much damage. Luckily, I start focusing the right units. We do kill the Molly. Now it's a 3v1 up against the Suki. He does so much damn damage, and now he's dead. Alright, next up, we're gonna hit this Dominic Rakan Molly with our double Battle Angel and Win Madeline team. This one should be a very easy win. We're just gonna go ahead and boost up and snipe. The only thing that can go wrong here is if we don't snipe anything. Okay, we're gonna boost up the Sonya. Can we snipe the Molly? Yes, we do. Now we're gonna go for the Rakan just because we don't want those provokes. Okay, now we do have the Dominic left. Luckily, he doesn't kill the Sonya. Very nice stun from the Win Madeline. And we're gonna do some damage here. We don't kill. He's very low. And we're going to kill him because we do outspeed him. GG. Alright, for this next one, we are going to hit this Chandra. I think it's Maya and Savannah. We're going to bring in the Jean, Leo, and Annabelle team into this one. So this one is a bit weird because we can't really do multi-hits onto that Maya. It's going to do no damage. Okay, that first hit does damage and then the rest don't do anything. Can we land the provokes? Nice triple provoke. We're going to work onto the Savannah if possible. If we can kill her first, we shouldn't have an issue here at all. Nice sleep onto the Chandra. No sleep onto the Maya. I'm just going to start working onto the Savannah. Can we stun here? No stun. The Chandra is going to proc out and hug the Savannah. Not looking that great. So now we're going to start working onto the Chandra. Can we get some defense breaks here? Nice defense breaks. Can we stun? No stun. And now Maya's going to use skill 3, which is a provoke and some damage. She goes into skill 2. Pretty annoying unit, but not doing too much, so not too bad. Luckily, that Savannah's not hitting too hard. We're going to kill the Chandra. Very nice. And now we're going to go for the Savannah. We don't want that damage coming out from the Savannah. Okay, this Maya is doing a lot of proccing. This whole team is doing a lot of proccing. Okay, she does provoke us. No sleep onto her. Savannah's gonna work onto the Annabelle, but we should be fine here as long as not too many turns come out from their side. Nice defense break on the Savannah. Oh, we get defense broken. Can we provoke here? We don't get the provoke onto the Maya. We do get a stun on the Savannah though. Okay, this Maya is pretty annoying. But like I said, she doesn't really do much. I think she needs a little bit more on that skill 4. Does she have glancing on that skill 4? I think maybe she had like some sort of debuff or something. That'd be pretty sick. Like imagine they gave her a Kiki treatment and they gave her like attack break, heal block, beneficial effect block, and all that stuff on the skill 4. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, maybe not to that extent, just a little bit less than that, but I think that would help her out. And now it's a 3v1 up against the Savannah. She's not really going to do anything. We are going to be able to just kill her with no problem. Alright, so I know I've only been putting out 2 videos per week. I'm going to try to do 3 minimum. I really want to put out more content for you guys. I think I might do more World Guild Battle content. Even though it doesn't necessarily do too well on the channel. We do go 10-0, but we do have Dude at the top. Shout out to Dude for being OP. We did get 3 defense wins before the siege ended. And let's go ahead and check out what defense was performing well for me. It was actually this one. This is the only one that got some wins. Now, we do end up placing second in the siege. It was such a very close siege. We had a lot of unused attacks, but we did place second, so it's okay. We end up getting third in contribution. Dude still at the top, Destro in second. Now I wanted to give a quick shout out to all my guildies that went 10-0. Very proud of you guys. We've been working so hard this season and everyone's been performing very well. Very proud of you guys. As you can see, we do have 213 swords left in comparison. Bandits Academy only had 69 and WPark had 45. So we had a lot of attacks left, or else we probably would have won that one. Now let's see what we get in the trophy box. We don't get the shiny. We do get a legend nemesis rune. We're gonna go ahead and sell that revenge rune. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys don't mind, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It helps my channel out so much. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.